Hi there, this is Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com. Thanks for joining me and watching this video today. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to do what we normally do in this video series, is the video update of cryptocurrency portfolio. So this portfolio, those of you who are new, started a year ago, well, just over a year ago, May 2020. And I didn't start documenting it, recording it really until February 2022, but I thought it'd be a good idea for future case studies. So that's what I do. I go to the spreadsheet, update today's figures, when it's grown, contracted, expanded, and that's just the way we do it. And then we talk about a couple of things. So before I do, I've got to do the obligatory disclaimer. I'm not a financial planner, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not an accountant or CPA, so make sure you do your own due diligence, your own research before you make any financial decisions. Also, understand that investing has a level of risk. So do not invest more than you can afford to lose. Remember that. So I'm going to share my screen now. And if you want to see that, I'm going to go to this page. Right, so this is a spreadsheet that I've been updating. It has three columns: the altcoin column, the Bitcoin column, and the totals column. And the green and red is when it goes forward over the previous day, we color that in green. And when it goes backward over previous day, we cover that in red. So gone forward, and 2 days backward, and 2 days forward, and 3 days backward, and so on and so forth. And that's what you will see. Start to see a pattern. Sometimes we get a week of going forward consecutive days, and then we get falling back, and then going forward, falling back, and then forward, and then back. It's just the ebbs and the flows of the market. So that's just the way it goes, and we've learned to accept that. We understand where the market is generally heading to. So let's put today's date here. So it's the 18th of July. It's a beautiful sunny day outside, and I'm going to go to this page. So this is where I get the figures from. Comes in through a live feed over here, and then into this asset group, and then I get the totals that come out on this page. So this particular portfolio consists of one whole Bitcoin, and I should mention it updates every 10 minutes in real time. As you can see, it just updated just now. So anyway, it updates. So this consists of one whole Bitcoin and a selection of specially researched alternative coins. So that's that, and this is the total at the top here. And then in the middle, we've got the same portfolio, it's just in pounds sterling or Great British pounds. And then this talks about the percentage of money of my capital that I allocated to each sector. So as you can see, 76% of the money is allocated to the altcoins and only 24% allocated to Bitcoin. And there's a reason for that. I'll explain a little bit about that towards the end. So what I'm going to do is get this figure here, 9958851. I'm going to put it here. Let's put the time in. 99588. I've got to remember what it is. 51. Yeah. 51.51. And if we bring that down, that is I believe there's an increase. So that's I can color that green. So that's an increase of $1,589, and the total figure is 131,302.40. 131,302.40. 302.42. Yeah. If I bring this down here, this is also an increase from yesterday, so this should be green as well. An additional 1,694, and even Bitcoin is up as well. So everything's up today, and we shall see what happens tomorrow. That's fine. That's all good. Like I said, whether it's going up or not on a day-to-day basis is really not important. If you understand, this is a long-term investment, and it's not what happens on a day-to-day basis that really is important. It's just I'm doing it for documentation cases. Ordinarily, I'd probably maybe not even look at it on a day-to-day basis, but because I've dedicated to documenting this, I do this on a daily basis, and that's why I record it. But you know, you need to understand that crypto investing in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency should be a long-term strategy. The easiest way is a long-term strategy. There are different ways to invest. You can trade, you can invest, and even in trading, there are different ways of trading. You've got what you call the day trader, which I wouldn't recommend at all. You've got what you call the swing trader, and then you've got the long-term investor. And all of them have their advantages and disadvantages. And the most difficult one, it's quite funny, the most difficult one is what majority of people try to go after. And it's where majority of people fail. They fail in day trading. And that's when you're trying to time the markets on an hour, minute by minute, hour by hour basis, and trying to make money from the swings and ups and downs of the markets that way. Now that you have to be, if you check, you know, it's like 99% of people fail in that. They lose their money, 99%. So it's not for the faint-hearted. And if you really want to do that, number one, you would need about 5 to 7 years trading experience before you even attempt that. And you'd need a sizable amount of capital. I would say $250,000 upwards. Okay, you don't try it with no $10,000 or $5,000. It'll be gone before you know it. And so a lot of people try to pile into day trading because they think it's sexy, they think it's attractive, they think it's stylish, it's trendy, and they fancy the name. I'm a day trader. I make money every day. And like I said, it's the most difficult of all of them to time the market on those one minute swings. The next is what we call a swing trader, and they do things on a much longer scale, maybe over a week. They trade over a week, a couple of weeks, sometimes even as long as a month, but usually over 1 to 2 weeks. And they have the chance to analyze the market, and the analysis of the market is a lot more accurate than the day trader. And so they have a much more success because they're able to follow the market as it moves up, rather than go through for those little 2 seconds, 1 second, 1 minute moves that people are trying to fight for and end up missing in the day trading category. So yeah, they make a lot more money. There's more people successful in that. I mean, in the day trading, people can make a tremendous amount of money in the day trading. You just got to be good at it, and it's not somewhere to start. You don't start there. It's like trying to say you're starting driving. Okay, I'm gonna start driving. I'm gonna start on the Formula One. You don't start driving the Formula One. You start driving. You know, take drive instructions, to drive in the suburbs and the side streets. Then you get a normal car and then you drive around around town for some time before you decide that you want to go to Formula One. You can't start at Formula One. That's what day trading is like. You know, for somebody who can't drive, that's why 99% lose their money. 99. So consider that if you're considering trading. You don't, as sexy as it is, don't go after the money. What attracts people is greed. Greed is the biggest money killer. well, the first biggest money killer in trading is emotion. Emotion is the biggest money killer. Then greed, a close second. But I guess greed is an emotion, isn't it? So yeah, it's all part of it. Emotion, it's all parts of it. Emotion, emotion, emotion. Money killer. So if you're considering trading, I would recommend you become a more of a long-term trader. It's similar to like investing. You go in the market for 6 months, a year, and you come out of it. 6 months, a year, 18 months. You know, now you got very, very long term where you leave it, you know, for 4 to 10 years. That's, you know, you don't have to do anything there. That's the easiest way to make money. It's kind of the longest ways are the easiest way to make money, but people don't have the patience. So 90% of people rush to day trading and lose their money instead of taking the easiest way and knowing that they're going to have to wait. If you put money into Bitcoin, I mean, I've done some videos. If you look back, I don't know, a week ago or so, or 2 weeks maybe, that shows what happened if you invested even on a daily basis over 2 years and over 4 years. You will see that if you check through the videos. Right? So anybody can do that. Anyone can succeed, and everybody would make money. Everybody. So we'll go from 99% failure to 99% success. The only reason why the person wouldn't succeed, maybe if he pulled his money out or she pulled her money out early. So on the one side, you've got one end of the spectrum, you've got the long-term investors, I would call medium to long-term investors, you know, the 18 months or so, to 1 year to 18 months, medium term. And then you've got the swing traders who are trading on a weekly, monthly basis. And then you've got the day traders and who are trying to make money on a daily basis. And again, 99% of them are failing. Success rate will be higher on the swing traders. I don't know the actual percentage, but it will be higher. But the success is way higher when you look at the long term. You know, essentially, you're still a trader because you're going to take your money in and you're going to take your money out. So you are, you know, just that you're not doing it as frequency. The frequency is what's the difference. Okay, so understand, you know, what strategy you want to use, why, and, you know, value your capital, because once it's gone, it's gone. Okay, and you don't jump into the deep end because you've heard how sexy the day trading is. That's a tip I just want to give people. A lot of people are looking at this and they want to. Some people just want to be traders and they think, oh, where should I start? Day trading. I mean, it's crazy. It's like, where should I start? Formula One in driving. No, you don't start in Formula One driving. That is, well, that's what it is. So anyway, what I want to point out is, you know, one of the most important things that will help you succeed is, number one, is having the right mindset, especially working for spiritual mindset. And then also I want to show you where you can get a basic investment strategy. And what I'm going to do is share my screen, get to the page first. Where's that page? So share my screen and show you how you can get hold of that. And it's absolutely free. I'm going to give it to you free, because this foundation will help you no matter what strategy you want to go into. Having the right mindset is that all of them will sit on top of having the right mindset. Okay, so if you go to this website here, IamWealthyandRich.com, IamWealthyandRich.com, how to understand the game of money and play it well. You scroll down and then you fill in this short form here, get your millionaire mindset investment strategy free now. The mindset is the most important thing, and I use free resources, but I've created a special video to show you exactly how I use these free resources that will help you develop the financial wherewithal, internal structure to be able to accumulate wealth, and then a basic investment strategy to get your finances in order. Most people go into investing and their finances are not in order, so you want to get your finances in order. And then if you want to find out more about our altcoin strategy and why I invest, you know, majority of the money in there, what you want to do is email me and I'll get you on a free webinar you can find out more about altcoin strategy. Okay, so let's go back here. But like I said, don't forget, get to yourself to this website here, IamWealthyandRich.com, how to understand the game of money and play it well. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. That helps YouTube get this video out to more people. I appreciate that. Share it with your audience, with your followers. And I want to thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. And I wish you a really pleasant, fantastic, amazing, prosperous day. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye.